What's going on, everybody? What's good? Happy Sunday. Hope that everybody got some rest today. Well, that's good to hear, man. That's good. Hope everybody got some rest today. Welcome to a special episode of the Queen Mimi Podcast on our Sunday Positivity Talk. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing good. Kids doing good. Got a grandson now, so everybody's doing good. But message so I can give you my number, fam, because we got to catch up. I don't even know if you got the same number. But yeah. Hope everybody is doing good. We don't normally go live at this time, you guys. It's a special live stream we're doing this evening. All because honestly we've been tired as hell. This past week been crazy. Finally got our own little vehicle. We can, move back and forth, get from point A to point B, all that good stuff. Been working, 11, 12 hours, past couple of days, woke up this morning, was planning to do our show this morning, and our body was like, if you don't sit down somewhere, rest and take care of your body right now. So we had to make sure we take care of that. So we laid down in the bed, did some videos, chilled, relaxed, all that good stuff. So yeah, we had to get some rest today. So we decided we was gonna do our show this evening, but we're gonna give you guys all our social media and stuff at the end of the show. But we normally live in the morning, y'all. But that had to happen. We had to get some rest. And welcome in, Kevin. Chill, have a mental break, mental day, however you want to put it. But yeah, overall, everybody's doing good. Family's doing good. Um, everything's good. Ain't got much to complain about. Like I said, just sat here and chilled and did our thing today, and got ready to do our show. So on and so forth with that. You too, fam. You too. Make sure you message me. Send me a message. Today we talking about, and this is a topic we've been having on our mind for the past week or so. Yeah, all that good stuff. What's more important to people? And we know everybody's gonna have their own outlook and their own opinion on this topic right here. But what's more important, is it healing yourself or forgiving other people? What's more important? I'm gonna say it again: healing and working on yourself or forgiving other people. Now, before we really get into that, we know everybody, some people choose to forgive, some people don't. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Some choose not forgive. Not saying they're holding a grudge, they still mad, but a lot of people like us choose to, let go and move on with their life after years of holding a grudge and, being mad and angry with the world all the time, all that good stuff. At this point, we realize it's just not worth it. We had to see people for who they are and just keep moving. So there was a period of time we held a grudge. It's like, I'm never going to forgive you. I'm never going to let this ride. I'm never going to let this go. But yeah, we kind of had to let it go. It wasn't affecting them. It was really affecting us in so many ways we didn't even realize. And we got so many stories, so many situations where we showed our whole behind and acted a straight fool. Whether or not we was in the right, welcome in, Pauline. Whether or not we was in the wrong, it don't even matter. We should have made the choice to walk away and just forgive ourselves for our behavior, our words, throwing hands, whatever the case may be, and just like let it go. And we know that there's different levels of healing. You got emotional, mental, which is most important to us, and of course, spiritual recovery. That's the biggest one for us, but we're gonna get into that later. But like we said, there's different levels and different stages to healing. And like we said, and we cannot say this enough, we know everybody looks at it different. That's cool. Everybody has their own time frame as to how they choose to heal or when they're gonna let things go. We cannot stand when we hear people say, it's been 5 years or it's been 6 months. No, you need to let it go. Stop holding a grudge. Don't tell us how to process something that somebody else did that we didn't ask for. Now, if you heal quick, move on fast, whatever, cool. We happy for you. But some people, that hurt, that betrayal, them lies, that slack talk, that gossip, especially when we know we've done right by the person, it can hurt so damn deep. Like, I don't know if I'm ever be able to let this go. I don't know if I'm going to ever be able to trust you again, forgive you again, none of that stuff. You know what we're saying? And everybody's different. we cannot say that enough. Everybody is different. And we talk to people that's been able to let go, heartbreak, cheating, domestic violence, abuse, verbal, physical, emotional, because they realize, it wasn't really me, it was them. When people don't know how to love themselves or take care of themselves, they can't do that for you. And that's something we had to realize. We had to really, like we said, see people for who they really are and not who we think or who we want them to be. We had to really realize that. And we've had so many experiences, so many things we've gone through with, being hurt and being used, being abused and all that good stuff. And one of the things that helped us to really heal is like realizing, no, we wasn't perfect. Yeah, we messed up. We did XYZ, we did ABC, but we really didn't deserve that. We can't control other people. You know what we're saying? That's the biggest thing. How people treat you shows their character. They gossip about you, lie about you, cheer on you, like we said, hurt you, whatever. And people have their different levels of hurt. People have their limits, their different levels of pain, whatever that may be. But what really helped us is realizing people just gonna be evil. People just don't have the best intentions for you. They don't care about you. Let's just be real. They don't care about you because if y'all were cool and they had love for you, they wouldn't be doing anything that they're doing. And we know nobody is perfect, everybody mess up, but people do stuff intentional to get a reaction or to get you to say something, get you out of character, whatever the case may be. And they do it on purpose. They know it's gonna hurt. They know it's gonna damn near destroy you or break you down, but get back up. We want to say that real fast. We don't care what they do, how bad it was. We know, like we said, we got stories for days. We'll be on here for hours telling y'all. Real talk. But that's what had to that's what helped us, we should say. And of course we can't say it's enough Islam. That really helped us to heal and let go and realize, yeah, we messed up. We made our mistakes, we were stupid. Not talking down about ourselves, but yeah, we were stupid. We ain't know better. And that's what really helped us let go and be like, you can be better. You're not your past. You're not your mistakes. You're not who they say you are, who they try to paint you out to be or portray you, this evil, mean person. And we got layers to us. We know we all types of crazy, all types of mean, and so many sides to us. But we like to think we still a good person. We treat people how we would like to be treated. And we do our best, do right by people. We don't mean nobody no ill will. We do everything that we do. I, we like to think so. So I don't know. We don't have all the answers, but we like to think so. But of course, it takes time. If your story is anything like ours, welcome in, Najima. If your story is anything like ours, what we say, child abuse, foster care, domestic violence, foster home, having kids, homelessness, all that stuff. So if you are anything like that, you've been dealing with pain since you were a kid. You know this already. Um, hey Navenia, how you doing? Cool Queen Mimi, she got a little comment, y'all. Let's put this on the screen. But yeah, you already know. You know what it is. So you know that pain from when you were a child, and that's all you know. You carry that into your teens, into your adulthood, all that stuff. It affects you. So when people say you need to get over it, they just don't care. Maybe they not dealing with their issues or what's going on with them. We don't know. We ain't got no control over that. But maybe that's something they need to do. Silly girl, Ray, but what's going on? Maybe that's something they need to do or something that they have to work on. Ain't got nothing to do with you though. You fix you. You do you, you work on yourself. Shoot. You can't, like we said, we cannot say this enough. You cannot control other people. Your emotions, especially when you love hard and you did the best you could with people. I'm not capping what's going on. You did the best you could by people, and can't say it's enough. We know nobody is perfect, but you did your best and it hurt you. That it hurt deep. People thought we was angry for years, but we was like, nah, bro, I'm hurt. You hurt me. And all we ever heard is what we've done to other people. Like we said, we ain't claiming to be perfect, but we don't really bother nobody. Anything we did was in defense. Like, yeah, I'm gonna say that. Forget that. So Like we said, we don't mean nobody don't ill will. But anything we've ever done, it's been on defense. We stay to ourselves, mind our business, do our thing, all that. We don't bother nobody. We are antisocial, introverts, fully. We go to an event, we be ready to go, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, no, we're not angry. We're not mad. We don't even want you back. We don't want you in our life. We don't want to be in yours. But at that time, y'all got to understand, this is how we was thinking. We hurt. You hurt me. You lied on me. You used me. You abused me. And now you out here playing the victim. We know y'all know what we talking about. What's going on, Ted? We know y'all know what we talking about. Welcome in. How y'all doing? When somebody does that to you, sitting here like, what in the actual hell? How you hurt me and you playing the victim? Now, we always believe that two wrongs don't make no right. Somebody do something to you, if it's that bad, cut them off. Don't deal with them no more. Wish we knew that years ago. We really do. Because we would have been cut people off. We sound out here working on proving stuff and arguing and going back and forth. Man, miss us with that. We acted and showed our whole behind. Just trying to prove, no, they wrong. They talking about me. He lied on me. The truth gonna come out. That's what we had to realize. That's another thing that helped us. The truth gonna come out. So why are we sitting here going back and forth with people we know don't care? Because nobody ever asked our side of the story. Anything we've been through, nobody's ever asked our side. And we was angry about that too. Like, y'all don't even want to hear what I went through or my pain or none of that. But you know what? That's something we had to deal with. That's something we had to deal with. Don't count on people to care about what you're going through. Real talk. A lot of people ain't. They just ain't. And that's the harsh reality we had to come to. We the ones that had to process. Why did I keep allowing this to happen? Why do I keep going through this? Why did I feel the need to defend myself or argue or go back and forth? Why? Why was I so angry? Why was I so hurt? We had to process all that, especially the past 4 years. We've been here in Illinois. We definitely had to process that then. And we had to get from around all that drama, that negativity, that back and forth just to do it. Because we were in Florida. We had to leave there just to have some space to think or even process, forgive ourselves, and just be like, you messed up. You made some not so wise decisions, but who hasn't? It is what it is. It's in the past. You can't do nothing about it now. So let it go. And it's not saying, and this is why, one of the reasons why we were still holding on to things that people did, because we felt like if we let it go, that what they did was okay. I'm going to say that again. We felt like if we let go, I didn't say forgive, let go of what they did, it's saying that what they did was okay. You can still let go, not have no resentment, move on with your life, do better, and accept what they did. It's not excusing it. That's what we had to realize with that, with letting go. It's not excusing it. It's not saying what they did was right. They know what they did was wrong. They ain't never going to admit it, though. I know y'all know that. They ain't never going to admit it. But they know. You know. Like I said, if you know what you did or didn't do, what you said, didn't say, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, you ain't got to say nothing. Because like we said, the truth is going to come out. Everything going to be revealed. What's going on, Kay? What's going on? Everything going to be revealed in time. You ain't got to do nothing. Karma is a beast. Bruh, we cannot say that enough. Karma is going to come back. You get your lick back, go work out, get you a job, get your bag, get your money, religion, whatever it is, whatever's going to help you. Like we said, we Muslims. You know, as Christians, you know, everybody have their own religion that they follow, and it helps them get through whatever they're going through. We respect that. But we know for us, it was letting it go. Like, this is who they are. This is the person they are. Don't paint a different picture. Just leave it like it is. That's it. And let them get what's going to come to them. You ain't got to accept it. I'm not excuse it, or act like it didn't happen. Keep in the back of your mind so you don't trust that person again. And you know what we're saying, excuse it. Because people will actually look at you like you did something wrong, knowing they did something to you. Like, know what I'm saying? You still mad? I thought you would have let it go by now. Or if you don't want to deal with them or talk to them no more, now you the bad person. You holding a grudge. You this, that, and the other. Hello, Teresa. Welcome in. Do this, that, and the other. Like, really, man? No, we just done. It is what it is. I see who you are now. And I don't like it. And I ain't got to deal with it. I don't care if I got a child with you, mom, sister, cousin, brother, whatever. Don't care. If I don't want to deal with you, I ain't got to deal with you. At this point in our life, what's going on, Andre? At this point in our life, holla, we deserve better. And we realize that now. So letting go of what people have done to you, it's not saying what they did was okay. It's really for you. And we heard people say, as far as forgiveness, that forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for you. No, this is just for myself. Let me make this very, very clear. I will never forgive what anybody did to me. No, it's not saying we're holding a grudge. We've let go. We've let go because there's a difference. Our own personal opinion, like we said, we know everybody has their own outlook on it. That's fine. No, we will not. When you intentionally did something, whatever you said, did, whatever the case may be, and you knew it was going to hurt us, you thought it was going to break us, we weren't going to come back, as you can see, we have. Strong and better than ever. Yeah, we said it. But no. And we know other people can. They can forgive and let go. Hey, I take my hat off to y'all because it's to each his own. They chose to forgive. Cool. Everybody operates in their own, how can we say, their own way. You know, some people forgive, let go. Some people hold a grudge for the rest of their life. Our situation, we've let go, accepted the people for who they are, but no, we can't. Because we had to pull ourselves up out of the trenches. We had to pull ourselves up out of the dirt for pain and heartache we never even asked for people in our life that never had any good intentions for us and just wanted to use us and lie to us and manipulate us and do that narcissist mess. No, we can't. We can't. And we've accepted it. We cannot say this enough. Yes, we have accepted it, but no, no. And we don't ever have to speak again. Welcome in, Audrey. We don't ever, ever, ever have to speak again. We can promise you that. But we will not. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. You knew what you did. You knew how you was going to do it. It didn't just happen. You planned it from the second you saw us or got to know us, whatever the case may be. We've accepted people for who they are, that they never going to change, and especially they're never going to hold themselves accountable and apologize. It was one point we would have killed for an apology from anybody that did something to us. Now, it means nothing. It is what it is. Like we said, we know who you are now. You don't know who we are because we made a whole 360, a whole change, especially the past couple of years. Just being real. Welcome in, Christelle. Hello, how you doing? And we've accepted that. And it is what it is. So the version that they've seen when they last talked to us, completely different from the one they're going to get if we ever even see them again. If. But no, that's just us. We know a lot of people forgive and let go and they can reconcile and, be cool with each other. That's wonderful. We are not no hater when it comes to that. That's wonderful. But for us, nah, I don't want you in my life. Holla. Cause whatever you want to cause. We don't even care. We don't want you. You did something to us and you knew. And we done been through some hurt and some pain and a whole lot of letdown. Having faith and trusting in the wrong people. Why did we do that? They had nothing to help us with, nothing to back themselves up with. Why? Because we loved them, we was cool with them, we thought they was gonna reciprocate and all that stuff. Yeah, we couldn't have been no more wrong. We couldn't have been no more wrong. There is no speed up process. Everybody heals and lets go or forgives in their own time. Some people carry stuff to their grave. Hey, we ain't saying nothing about that. But don't rush your healing. Don't rush if you choose to forgive or let go. Process and deal with the best way you know how. That's what we did. What I'm saying? Everybody put this pressure on you and you got to move on so fast and do this in X amount of time. And no, don't listen to the world. Listen to your inner voice. Make sure you're saying positive things to yourself. Please do not be mean to yourself. Take your time, process why it happened. If you're the one that did it, what can I do better next time? Because we don't have that conversation with ourselves. I'm saying, why did I do that? Why did it trigger me? Whatever it is, whatever you don't like within yourself, you can change it. You know what I'm saying? So you do that on your own time. But just make sure you're going in the right direction. Welcome in, Yoli. You go in the right direction. Don't look back. Ain't nothing there. You can't change it. You can't do nothing about it. Don't look back. It's done. It's over with. So leave it alone. But no, we made the mistake in the decision. Take that back. Decision in the past with forgiving people. And this is one of the major reasons why we say we would never do that again, because we got walked all over like a doormat. What's up, Juicy? We got treated like gum under people's shoe, and we were seen as weak because we had such a big heart and we was willing to let go of people's, faults and they, shortcomings and all that. Because we was like, nobody's perfect. Everybody mess up. But we paid tremendously for that. We was abused as far as that, and everything just kept happening over and over again. We just sitting here like, you're not paying attention at all, are you? You're not saying we letting go and we forgiving you over and over again because we weak or we stupid. It's because we loved you, or at least we thought we did at one point. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we have forgiven before, and it was never appreciated. And we know a lot of people can relate. It was never reciprocated. None of that, man. Never. It was abused in so many different damn ways. So it was just like, never again. No, we're not finna hold no grudge. Hello, Mimi. No, we're not finna hold no grudge or be mad or walk around with attitude. That just take too much energy. And we hear people say, get your lick back or whatever the heck that means. No, we just finna move on. We done processed and dealt and seen the picture for what it is. Now what we gonna do? We got to move accordingly. We got to do what we need to do for ourselves and forgive ourselves. That's the one person we will forgive for not knowing better, for not being wise enough, being smart enough, and all that stuff, for letting things slide, ignoring all the red flags and just being stupid as hell, being extremely stupid, not having a backbone, not standing up for ourselves like we should have, and just bowing down to people that wasn't even worthy, giving ourselves to people that wasn't even worthy, and never again. Now you got to go. You don't want to support, help, encourage us, none of that. You got to go. We're not going to deal with that. We don't deserve it, and we want a whole lot better than that. What's going on, Kevin? We want a whole lot better than that. Kobe, what's going on? How y'all doing? And we deserve a whole lot better than that, than the treatment that we've gotten. So if, when in the event that we see these people again, they're going to get a whole different version. A whole different version, the one they are not going to be used to. And they're going to be like, I miss the old you. Like, I bet you do. Well, I bet you miss the old. Shoot. Been through hell and back again with that. No, our peace, our happiness, life, period. That means more to us now than your approval, blessing, acceptance, all that crap. Not finna deal with that. We don't deserve it, and we will not deal with it. Period. Period. Okay, y'all, so we're going to stop running our mouth for a minute, you guys. Thank you to everyone for coming through to join us. We appreciate it. We're going to play some music, and we will be back on our special episode, our special live stream of the Queen Mimi podcast on our Sunday Positivity Talk. We will be right back, y'all. All right, y'all. Just like that, we are back on the Queen Mimi podcast on our special live stream on our Sunday Positivity Talk. For those that's just joining us, yes, we do not normally go live at this time, y'all, but our body was like, you need to sit down somewhere, get some rest. So we was in bed most of the day, y'all. But like we said, we're gonna give out all our social media at the end of the show. So we normally live in the morning, y'all. But thank you to everybody anyway for coming through to join us. And for those that are just joining us once again, we're talking about healing versus forgiveness. Which one is more important? Like we said earlier in the show, we know everybody is different when it comes to letting go, healing, and forgiveness as well. We know everybody's different. Some people will never forgive, but they can still let go. They can heal, let go, and not forgive, or do all three, all the above. So we know everybody's different. For us, we done healed and let go. Forgiveness, nah, ain't gonna happen. No, especially when people know what they did. No, no. So we're just recapping on that real fast. But everybody's different. Yeah, for me, it's my healing. Once I heal, then I can forgive. Yeah, and like we said, everybody's different, so that's good. At least you know that. You know what I'm saying? People need healing before they forgive. Others forgive to heal. Like you just said, you heal and work on yourself first. Then you can probably confront the other person to talk to them, even if you don't or whatever, and you can forgive them. Some people, and we know people, they say they need closure, whatever that means, but you really don't. Once that person shows you who they are, nah, you don't need no closure. And for those that are able to have that conversation and they talk and work things out, we applaud that. We promise you we do. Welcome in, Lester. Welcome in, y'all. We promise you we do. But everybody's different. Everybody's different. Some people do it one way, they do it the other way. Religion wise, when everybody's religion is different. Ours is under Islam, so we basically treat people the way they treat us. We have to let go. Don't hold no resentment. So that is a part of our religion as well. So we're not even permitted to do that. So we have no choice but to really let go. But the bright side is you can still heal. You can still heal. And it's not saying what they did was okay. It's not saying that at all. That's how we used to think. Like, I ain't finna let go of what they did. That's gonna get them the upper hand. It's really not. Because it's really for you. And y'all know that phrase. That everybody be saying forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for yourself. Letting go isn't for the other person, it's for yourself. Healing isn't for the other person, it's for yourself. So however, which way, up, down, left, right, you deal with that process is really for you. It's really for you. Oh, never mind. It's really for you. I don't know. Thought husband just said something. But yeah, so religion, yeah. Psychologically, yeah, you need to let go. It's going to destroy you if you don't. We know. Trust us. It hurts like hell. It hurts deep when people wrong you. What's going on, Queen Pat? When people wrong you and put pain and heartache and stress on you that you didn't ask for, and they allowing you and you've done nothing but do your best to be there for them and look out for them and take care of them. You did everything with the purest of intentions, not wanting nothing in return. We know it ain't right and it's not fair, not by a long shot. But then again, life isn't fair. Everybody don't always get what they feel they deserve. Everybody's not gonna get the accountability that they want. People ain't even gonna really care about what they do. So you work on yourself, and you heal and process, forgive, whatever, however you choose to do it. What's going on, Lomi? However you choose to do it, but make sure you work on yourself. Perfect example, you're in a relationship, you gain somewhere, you get married, have a couple kids, and we've heard a couple stories like this. You put on some pounds, it happens. Welcome in, Louis, baby. It happens. And your guy cheat on you or he leave you. You hurt, you brokenhearted, you angry, you want them to pay. And a lot of people, unfortunately, take it a little bit too far. And this is why it's important to forgive, heal, let go, whatever the case is. You don't want to wind up in no prison cell. You ain't never going to see the streets again. Hello, Lillian. You ain't never going to see the streets again because you couldn't let go of what somebody did to you. They going on with their life. They think they found better. but they're gonna get what's coming to them. Welcome in, AV. How y'all doing? They're gonna get what's coming to them. Oh, please believe that. So any situation, we don't care if it's abuse, they leave you, cheat on you. This is your best revenge, and we all know this very well. Move on and live better. Live for you. Whether you need to lose that weight, get your money, get your bag, go back to school, miss your kids in daycare, process, deal with the situation. Ain't no running from it. Don't turn no drugs, no alcohol. Deal with it. Why did this happen to me? Why didn't I see the signs? What can I do different? What do I not like about myself? What can I change about myself? Whatever it is. Not for them. Just X them out the equation. Not for them, but for yourself. Because when it comes down to it, you one that really matters. Your life does matter. And people that hurt you and wrong you and expect you to forgive, they don't care about that. But you do matter. That's bull. That's what we had to realize. Like, what's wrong with me? Why everybody always attacking me? Why they coming for me? What did I do? Because you're special. But nobody told you that. Because you're unique. You're different. You don't want to stand in and fit in with the crowd. You don't feel like you have to. That's what we thought. You don't want to fit in. So, of course, you're going to be the black sheep. You're going to be the outcast, however you want to put it. But really, you're chosen. You're chosen to be different. You're chosen to be special. You're chosen to do something with your life. So how can you do that still mad at somebody for what they did? And we get it, and we cannot say this enough. We know it hurts. We've been through it. We actually harmed ourselves because of what other people was doing. We know it hurts, especially when you love somebody, you really love that person, whether it's relationship, family, whatever, and they do you dirty, you angry. We know, we've been there. But they're not worth it. They are not worth it. Hello, Lola, welcome in. They are not worth it. You do whatever you need to do. That's how you get your revenge. So if you want to cross this person, whomever they may be, Lash, what's going on? Whoever they may be, they're gonna see a different version of you. We wasn't ready to go back to Florida yet. We have been trying for the longest. Things kept coming up because that's where our kids are. They grown now, but that's where our kids are. And we wasn't ready to go back yet. We wasn't ready to face anybody or even deal with anybody because we were still in that anger, that holding that grudge stage. We wasn't really finished working on ourselves, and we still are not. We still got a lot of work to do. But now we feel like we're strong enough. Okay, I've accepted them for who they are. I know they ain't gonna never apologize. I know they ain't never gonna change. It ain't gonna be nothing different. They still hate me. They don't like me. They ain't gonna accept me. They're not gonna approve of me. Who the hell cares? When you get to that point of self-acceptance, and we mean really self-love, it's no better feeling. When you just let go, it's no better feeling. That's when you really find peace. When you just accept people for who they are. And for us, we can't speak for nobody else. Cut them off. And you just like, I don't care what you do. I don't care how you try to come at me. You're not finna get the same reaction. You're not finna get the same version. We have done a whole lot of work and growth on ourselves and our life in every area to where we are happy. We still want more. Who don't? But we've done a lot of work on ourselves to turn back. You know what I'm saying? We're not finna go through all that. So if and when, and we know some of these people are gonna wind up saying again. A lot we won't. Cool. But we know for a lot of people we're gonna wind up saying them again. They're gonna get a whole different version. The old us, we had a mental funeral, if you will. And we've had a mental funeral for a lot of people in our past. You got to go. We accepted it. It is what it is. Now we need to work on ourselves. What don't we like within ourselves? We need to change, work on, forgive. Major thing with us, we had to forgive ourselves for everything we ignored, the red flags, all that stuff. Not knowing no better, not being strong enough, all that. We had to forgive ourselves and let go. That's the one person we can't forgive is ourselves. That's one person we owe that to is ourselves. So, I mean, everybody is different. So it's really no, how can we say, really, Estrella, welcome in. There's really no one way or no one path to forgiveness, because like we say, everybody is different, or letting go. Only thing we can say is find what's gonna work for you. Figure out what that is, and work on it, fix it, but just don't hold a grudge. Don't give them that power. You're giving them room to live rent free in your head. Don't give them that power. That's one thing we will say, but we know everybody is different. Prioritize yourself, your happiness. Pirate, welcome in. Prioritize yourself, your happiness, whatever's gonna work for you. So, I mean, it's really no practical way. Just realize it wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was them. You can't control other people. You know what we're saying? You messed up, made your mistakes too. Forgive yourself for what you didn't do or what you could have done. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing we got to remember, you can't control other people. See them for who they are. Whatever you don't like, whatever they did, process it, face it, deal with it. Why? Ask yourself any question, whatever you got to do, and keep it moving. Don't look back. The past is done, it's over with. Can't do nothing about that now. Move forward. As long as you continue to do that, we can promise you, because we're dealing with it now. As long as you continue to do that, you're going to get to where you need to be. And they still going to be where they at. Look at their life. Look at what they got going on, who they with, whatever. You really still gonna hold a grudge and be mad at that? They're gonna get that comment. Sometimes, a lot of times, it can be who they wind up with, or what's gonna happen in their life, a business move, whatever it is. So you ain't gotta sit around and be mad. If they gonna talk, let them. That's another thing. Let them do whatever they're gonna do. They can't stop you. The only person that can stop you is yourself. We know this. So why? We know the pain. We know. We just got over it a couple years ago. We know the hurt. It's not right. It's absolutely not right. But what can you do? What can you do? Let it go. You know, prioritize and just put yourself first, man. Allow yourself to heal at your own pace and forgive, release, let go, except when you are ready. We just say, just don't hold no grudge. Just don't do that. Don't give them that power. No matter where you at in your journey, you're growing. You're learning, you're evolving, you're being better. Remember that any pain, like we said, we know it hurt deep. That's what we had to realize with us. Any pain or anything that you go through, it's gonna make you better. Welcome in, Lola. How you doing? It's gonna make you better. It's gonna make you into a damn near soldier or warrior, a fighter. So everybody that thought you was gonna be angry and be mad and you sitting out here plotting on them, nah, plot on your own life. Welcome in, Breezy. Hello. Plot on your own life. You thought I was gonna be mad, still hold a grudge against you in a crazy way with everything you did to me. I wanna thank you. I would not be this strong had you not did what you did. I wouldn't be this wise, and my skin wouldn't be thick. I wouldn't be tough. I wouldn't be the soldier, the person I am today, had you not did what you did. So it's gonna sound crazy. We already know, but thank them. And they're gonna be confused, like, huh? What you mean? Thank me for telling me I wasn't good enough, for telling me I wasn't worthy, for treating me the way you did. It forced me to dig deep down within myself, every area, and be like, hold up, yes, I am worthy. Hold up. Okay, I can go over here and do podcast, music, model, whatever. I'm gonna get me a job, get my money, get my bag. Because you said I didn't know nothing. You said I wasn't smart. You said I wasn't worthy. I wasn't pretty enough. That shit was better than me. So you can actually take that. Like I said, we know it's gonna sound crazy. You can actually take that and turn it into positive. That's what we did. You can take that and turn it into a positive. So like, oh, okay, so y'all don't think I'm gonna make it, huh? So you think that you the air I breathe and I can't operate and move without you. I'm stupid. I don't know nothing. I'm not a good mom. I'm not a good woman. I'm not a good okay. Which pushed us and it caused us to go in deep, deep areas in our life. Welcome in different maiden to go into different areas in our life and dig deep. Okay. So they think I ain't gonna turn out to be nothing. Not that you got anything to prove. You don't. You don't. Absolutely not. But let's get to work. Let's see how far we can push ourselves. Let's see how much work we can put in and, you know what I'm saying, just be better. Let's see what the results are. All that energy, you know, that anger and that hurt that you do have, like we said, take it and work out. Take it and write something. Take it and start a journal. Take it and do some meditation, some music. You know, take it. If you want to go back to school, go back to school, get you a trade. If you're already working, save your money, get you a spot, whatever, car. We know we saving for one. We got a little runner right now, but we saving for one. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of our goals for the year. We got a couple. You know what I'm saying? Work on yourself is what we getting at. While we sitting around mad and we wish we knew this, we felt so stupid. We were sitting around mad a couple of years ago. You can be working on yourself. They doing it. Oh, please believe they're going on with their life doing what they got to do for them. Oh, please believe that. They're going to do that all day. Men, we know men going to do that all day. They're going to work on themselves. Why can't you? We sitting around here. And we got some good advice when we was in Atlanta, man. Take all that anger and all that energy and put it into your music. Put it into anything you got going on. Watch what the results going to be. You're going to be surprised. And we've seen ourselves produce a lot of things. And like we said, we had to get from around the people that abused us and hurt us just so we could do it. But we're not even tripping. We're not even tripping. It's beauty in the pain. There's the bright side to anything you go through, anything you experience. You just have to find it. How can I allow this to make me better? How can I allow this to transform me into the best version of myself possible? How can I, for my ladies, use this to become fiercer and stronger and more of my feminine energy and just be powerful and stun on these people? Because they didn't think I was going to still be here, standing, happy, smiling. Hello. You ain't got nothing to prove, but don't make sure they right either. We hope that makes sense. Even though they wrong about you, saying you ain't going to be nothing, you ain't going to amount to nothing, don't prove them right and be nothing and don't amount to nothing. Get on with your life. You get one. You cannot say that enough. Get on with your life, whatever area. Do it at your own pace. Forgive, let go, whatever. Heal. Do it at your own pace, on your own time. We say just don't hold a grudge. And you can still go through this process, not hold a grudge against that person. Because that's why a lot of people do what they do. We know. We've been there. Going back and forth, tit for tat. And really in the end, nobody wins. They don't. So why? Why compete? Compete against yourself and be better. Leave them where they at. Let them get their little ego boosted up or whatever. Whatever they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they're going to do. And, you know, you get on. Remember your worth. Remember your power. Remember how strong you are. If you could sit and list the things that's messed up that's happened to you, that should have killed you and you shouldn't be here, we know. You realize, hey, I'm strong. I'm a strong person. I'm still here. So let's make something of it. You know, take your healing and, you know, you can still build, rebuild, restart, refresh. You can still grow throughout the whole process of what you're dealing with. You can. The only person, like we said, can stop that is you. We can't put no more simple than that. So what we're going to do, you guys, is we're going to go ahead and take our last break and play some more music. And we're going to come back in and give you guys all our social media. And we're going to go ahead and get out of here. And we're going to call this a night. So we will be back on the Queen Mimi Podcast on another episode of our Sunday Positivity Talk. All right, y'all, and just like that, we are back on our special live stream of the Queen Mimi podcast on another episode of our Sunday Positivity Talk. So, like we said, you guys, we're gonna give you all our social media where you can catch not only the Queen Mimi podcast but the Queen Mimi radio show. We're talking topics and of course the Queen Mimi blog as well. So like we said, you guys, we are not normally live at this time, but we was tired, exhausted, so we had to make sure we take care of ourselves and get some rest today. But normally we are live and you can catch us every single Sunday morning, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time on the Queen Mimi podcast, where we explore positivity, motivation, and resilience, you guys. So yeah, we're gonna keep saying that we had to make sure we get some rest and all that good stuff and just make sure we take care of ourselves and all that. So we had to do that, y'all. So of course, you guys can follow us on all our social media. Y'all, please go over to our YouTube channel, subscribe to the Queen Mimi podcast. You won't miss any live streams, any posts, anything we got going on. We really working on promoting that right now to get more people over there. Check us out, see all this greatness, see what we got going on. Y'all know all that good stuff. And you can follow us over on our LinkedIn, Queen Mimi, Twitch, Queen Mimi 85, TikTok, the Queen Mimi podcast. We was just live on there, and Clubhouse, Queen Mimi 77, and of course over on Red Note under Queen Mimi as well. So we got to update all these flyers, y'all. But basically, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're gonna have this done before the end of the week. We are changing our whole entire live streaming schedule, you guys. Due to our work schedule, we just decided going live in the morning with all our shows is going to be a whole lot easier. So here on StreamYard, we're going to be live 8:30 a.m. every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday doing our shows. We know we got to update everything. So on our YouTube, Twitch, all our platforms, we're going to be live in the morning moving forward, you guys, starting Tuesday. We always live on our Sunday Positivity Talk, but we're changing the times for basically Queen Mimi Radio, we're talking about topics in the Queen Mimi blog. We usually do those shows in the evening time. So we're gonna be changing that schedule as well. So we're gonna go ahead and put this up. Like we said, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're gonna be live at 8:30 a.m. now. We will not be live no more in the evening time, so we can get out there and work the hours that we can and we need to work and still do what we need to do, keep up with our shows, so on and so forth. So yeah, we're gonna be changing time on there. As far as our TikTok, same flavor. We still go live the first and third Wednesday of each month, 8 o'clock p.m. And every Saturday and Sunday it's gonna be same time as well. So that's the only thing that's not gonna change. But everything else, we will be going live 8:30 a.m. So you guys will see us on Twitch a few times, YouTube, all that good stuff. So subscribe to both of our YouTube channels, Queen Mimi Podcast, Queen Mimi Radio. Follow us over on our Twitch, Queen Mimi, so on and so forth. And of course, you can follow us over on our TikTok as well. That schedule, it will be the only one that has not changed. So yeah, we changing our schedule, y'all, so we can make sure we get some rest, still do our shows, which we love to do, keep up with everything that's going on, so on and so forth. So yeah, we're gonna change and pretty much update everything before Thursday. So we're gonna take care of that as well. But yeah, like we said, everybody does things in their own time, their own way. Forgive and heal. However long it's gonna take for you, but just make sure you're going in the right direction. Don't hold no grudge. Don't let them win. And you keep making yourself better. That's it. That's all. So however it works, healing, forgiveness, healing, letting go, healing, whatever. Everybody's different. Everybody move on their own time in their own way. So that's it. That's all, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. We're going to call it a night. We did enjoy our day. Got some rest a little bit, but now it's going to be time to get back to work tomorrow, get this money, handle our business, and do what we got to do. That's it. That's all. So you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you once again for coming to hang out with us. We appreciate y'all. And y'all have a good one.